Hi everyone, Dadel here, and today we have the iPhone 11. To me, it's the best budget iPhone you can buy in 2022 in my opinion. And let's talk about it. Let's look at the design first. It's a very familiar design with the curved sides, glass back, and it still looks very premium and gorgeous. And the fact that it's Apple, it won't really drop in terms of look even over time. So you won't get the newer flat design, but if you're like me and you'll put a case on the phone, it doesn't really matter. I use a clear case with MagSafe from a third-party brand, and it looks and has the MagSafe function like the newer iPhone 12 and 13. The one thing that I really noticed in terms of design, comparing this phone to the newer iPhones, are the bezel. The bezel thickness on the iPhone 11 is not bad, but after using the 12 for a while, you do notice the larger bezel, and that really takes the premium away a bit. You do get all the color options for the 11. I have the product red one here. I really wanted the yellow banana one, but the red one is just so much classier and it's so bold, so ultimately I got this one. The Face ID works very well, even in the dark, with or without glasses, which is great. It works with a mask on, but you'll need an Apple Watch for that. And now for the display looks very good. Not as good as the newer iPhone, which uses OLED display, but even comparing it side by side, the display on this phone is still very nice. Even the color reproductions are almost the same as the newer iPhone. It's just the blacks are not that black, especially when watching movies in the dark. But honestly, you're not really missing out. And plus, you won't have the OLED screen burn anxiety problem with the iPhone 11's LCD display. Okay, now let's talk about performance. It's very snappy with iOS, and this is on iOS 15. You will most likely receive iOS 16 and more updates in the future. And as you can see, it's very smooth, even with a lot of apps. Let's load up Genshin Impact. The loading time was not bad, it was quite quick. It does stutter a bit starting out, but now it's very smooth. Let's open up settings and let's turn up the graphics to the highest setting. And let's see how it does. It looks good, it's still very smooth, no stutter. Going back to the menu to test again the interface, and still is very snappy. It's good at keeping apps in the background. Some apps do need to reload again, but that's normal even on the 12. Some apps just start instantly, for example this one, that was quite quick. And the camera, it just loads up. It works instantly. Even Amazon, it just loads up from the last page I viewed. Spotify needs to reload. But overall, it's very good at keeping apps in the background. Let's open the Concept app. It's an app for drawing. Just showing you guys the drawing capability of the phone. Drawing apps are to me a good indicator of the responsiveness of the phone, and I do draw a lot on my phone, so and here is another drawing app. It's called Paper. So basically the iPhone 11 is good for gaming and drawing and actually any app you have for it. And now for one of the best things about the 11, the battery. Here is a screenshot of my battery usage. My battery health is at 100% and I tested this phone for around 2 months. Here's what surprises me. On the left is my battery usage on Sunday, and as you can see, around 50 to 60% of my battery gave me around 6 hours of screen on time, and that's amazing. And on the right, it shows that almost 100% of battery gave me almost 10 hours of screen on time, and I was blown away by it. I use the iPhone 11 mainly for social media, news, and like gaming. And I was just impressed by the report. Your results might vary depending on your usage and battery health, but yeah, overall amazing battery life. Next up is the camera. I'm comparing the primary lenses of the iPhone 11 to the iPhone 12. This picture was taken in a very dark condition to test the night mode on both camera. And as you can see, both are very good and quite matched in quality. For this picture, it was taken using the ultra-wide camera of both the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 12. And this is where the iPhone 11 loses in terms of night mode. It's very dark, you can't even really see the plant compared to the iPhone 12. This picture was taken using the primary lens of the iPhone 11. I was just walking, took a picture and left. I didn't even look at the photo until later that day. And the image quality surprises me. This next photo was taken using the iPhone 11's ultra-wide camera. And still, even indoors, you can see all the details captured very nicely. And again, another photo taken with the ultra-wide camera. Even with the gloomy sky, the pictures still turn out very good. Overall, the iPhone 11 is the best budget iPhone in 2022 in my opinion. You get all the essentials of a great design, a good screen, great battery, reliable software, and then some more with good wide-angle camera, and also MagSafe capability with some cases. You will not get the 5G support, but honestly 5G is still very new and unstable. And from my experience, 5G uses a lot of battery, but it doesn't really give you the fastest speed. I ultimately turned off 5G option on my iPhone 12. You will get a really good deal with the iPhone 11, especially with its cheaper price now. And if you love the environment and money, you can get it cheaper on secondhand places like Facebook or eBay. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please sub to my small channel and comment your question down below if you have any. And bye.